Okay, students, now we are on the very important and very required topic of the chemical kinetics. People are struggling about this. Okay, so here I came with the tricks and shortcuts. Here I came with the tricks and shortcuts of first order kinetics. Okay, so every time there will be one or more questions in any examination. In all examinations, there are questions in the first order kinetics. Okay, so this chemical kinetics itself is an important chapter in which again this plays a vital role, and students are not able to answer the question because of the lack of the time. Okay, so they are able to answer, but the main problem is that by the time they remember the formula, they regain the formula, they form the process, they are not able to answer the question. Okay, so with that view, I am going to give you some tricks and shortcut of the first order kinetics. Okay, immediately you will be able to answer questions without much calculation, and they are not magic. Okay, so sometimes you will get in textbooks and in some magazines or in some places that this is a shortcut, but there is no logic behind it. You have to just by heart it. Okay, so to avoid that by heart, I'm going to give you with derivation how that trick is derived. Okay, so that is what I'm going to give you, derivation. Okay, actually what the problem is students are facing, to save up the time they are going with the shortcuts, but in the exam tension, in the tension of the exam, they are forgetting the shortcut formula itself, and what is the logic behind that shortcut also they are forgetting. Okay, so there is a universal method, one derivation, two derivation, or three derivation. If you understand, in the exam itself, with the known and very little information, you yourself make a tricks. Okay, so I am not going to teach you tricks, I am going to teach you tricks which are required to derive the tricks. Okay, so tricks of the tricks, is it understood? So is it let us see one example. Okay, so first example is, in the question there is a trend that what is the 75% life. What they will ask, what is the 75% life if half life is this much, or what they will give, if 50% is this much. Okay, simply what you will do, you will just multiply that t 50% into 2, you are going to get 75%. Okay, so this is a direct formula, t 50% into 2 is equal to t 75%. Okay, so there is another way of asking also. They will ask sometimes t 3 by 4 is equal to, that time what you will do, t 1 by 2. The very first magic formula is t 75% life is equal to 2 times the t 50%. Otherwise, t 3 by 4th life is equal to 2 into t half. Okay, so it may be sometimes t half is given, they may ask t 75%. T 50% is given, they may ask like this also. The all of them are equal. Understood? And it is not some magic, it is only calculation, it is only derivation. If I tell you the future derivations like this tricks, you yourself can make according to the examination question. You need not to mug up. I am against the mugging up. Okay, so how it is formula derived, very simple. Percentage is there, 100. Okay, so after first half lifetime, how much it is going to become? 50% of the initial. So for this, initial is 100, but in the same t half, it is going to become half of it. So whatever I'm writing here, they are the leftover. So 25% is leftover and 100% was taken. So the time taken by the reactant to consume 75% of it, time taken by reactant to consume 75% of it is called as a T75%. Understood? So 25 is left over out of the 100. That means how much is consumed? 75%. 75 is consumed. So this is called as a T 75%. So once you see here, how many times we have taken that? 2 times of 50%. Understood? Now otherwise you can take in the other form also. If I take 1 in the first half lifetime, how much it will become? Half of it. Okay. In the second half lifetime, how much it will become? Half of the half. That is equal to 1 by 4th. That is equal to what? 1 by 4th. Okay. So 1 by 4th it is. If it is 1 by 4th, that means 1 by 4th is left over. So how much is consumed? 3 by 4th is consumed. The time taken by reactant to consume 3 by 4th of its initial concentration is called as a T3 by 4th. How many times we have made it? 2 times of T half. Okay. So this is only the help you to derive the tricks. If I teach you this and you don't know this procedure in the examination, it may so happen that you may forget this formula because there are so many formulas. So, but derivation is similar. Understood? So, instead of learning the tricks, you should be in a position to derive the tricks. Derivation is very easy. I'm doing something marvelous job or something lengthy job? No, it is simple 2 times. Okay. Let us see how much. One more trick. Will you be able to derive it or not? Let us see. Okay. So, if the second trick is T 87.5% is equal to N times of T half. Okay, what is that N times? Question is T 87.5% is equal to N times. Now what is N time? Okay, what is N here? This is also derivation only. Understood? Now people make it the derivation and give you as a tricks as if you don't know anything. But my intention is that children should be so educated that they not only follow the tricks, they should derive the tricks. Okay. So give it a try with the same procedure. Okay. Pause the video and try yourself. Right. Now check my answer. Okay. So percentage, whenever there is a percentage, you should take it as 100. Okay. So after first half lifetime, how much it will be? 50%. After second half lifetime, it will be 25 left over. After the third half lifetime, how much it will be? 12.5. Is it understood, students? So 12.5 means how much is left over? 87.5 is left over, or no, sorry, this much is consumed. Okay, consumed is equal to 87.5%. Okay, what percent? 87.5%. That means 12.5% is left over. So this is called as 87.5%. Now what here number should be? How many times we have used? 3 times. So this is the second shortcut along with the derivation. This is the second shortcut along with the derivation. After that, you can also come to know what will be the next shortcut also. Okay. So next shortcut what it is and what is the answer that you can try it. Okay. Now instead of this 87.5% also, this can be T7 by 8 also. What it can be? T7 by 8. The same formula T7 by 8 is equal to T. This can be 50% and this will be 3 into T half. Okay. So second shortcut I am writing it in detail. Okay. What is the second shortcut? T 87.5%. T 87.5% is equal to 3 times of T 50%. Not only this is only one type of trick, but there are so many questions according to tricks. Okay. So don't think that the future class also will be like this, so I can skip. No, not like that. There are 99% tricks, 99.9% tricks, 99.999% tricks. So lot of things are there in my bag. So let's wait and see. Okay. So don't skip this video, watch it full and get your marks also full. Okay. So T 50%. This will be T 7 by 8 is equal to T into 1 by 2. Is it understood? So like this derivation, I think you can make plenty of it. What can be the next one? If it is T 93.5%, what is the third shortcut? T 93.5% is equal to 4 times of T 50%. Okay, what it is? T 4 times of T 50%. Okay, how it is? I think now it is need not to, because you are all smart students, so you can understand how it is. Okay, so can anybody can tell me in the fractions? Let me see. Okay, like this it is going to be T 187 by 200 is equal to 4 times the T 1 by 2. Okay, so this is the answer. So these are the three formulas. Okay, T 75% is equal to 2 into T half, and T 87.5% equal to 3 into T half. T 96.5% is equal to 4 into T half. These are only one type of formula along with the derivation. Okay, there are some more formulas along with the derivation I will tell you, so that if at all there is a confusion and if you forgot that formula, then you can derive with this method very easily. Okay. Okay, here is the next formula. T 99.9% is equal to 10 into T half. Okay, it is entirely different from the previous one. So there should be some different method also we should adopt. Okay, so T 99.9%. T 99.9% means 2.303 upon K into log. Whenever percentage question is there, what you have to do? 100. Okay, 100 minus, this is amount of reactant consumed. Always remember, whatever is the percentage he is giving, that is the amount of reactant consumed. Okay, so 2.303 upon K, this can be written as 100 divided by 100 minus 99.9. How much it is going to be? You calculate. So 100 minus 99.9 is how much? 0.1. So 2.303 divided by K into, this can be written as log 1000, and log 1000 is, everybody know that, log 10 to the power of 3. Log 1000 can be written as log 10 to the power of 3. So rest I am writing it here. So 3 into 2.303 upon K. Okay, so this can be written as 6.9 somethings. Okay, so upon K, so this can be written as 10 into 0.693. Okay, divided by K, and 0.693 is equal to T half. So this is equal to 10 into T half. Is it understood? So this is the shortcut, and it is the magic or derivation behind the shortcut. Okay, so if you want to have only fruits, use this one. If you want to cultivate, if you want to know how that fruits came, this is the procedure. Everything is with you. Okay. Okay, next is another shortcut formula. T 99.9% is equal to 2 into T 90%. Okay, so are you ready for the derivation? Let's see. So T99%, what it is equal to? T99% is equal to 2.303 upon K into log. What he should take here? 100 divided by 100 minus 99. Okay. 100 minus what? 99. Is it understood? So 2.303 upon K into, this can be written as log 100. Okay, so 2 into 2.303 upon K. Okay, log 100 is equal to how much? So 2 into 2.303 upon K. Okay, now here if I take 90%, okay, 90% means this is going to be how much? 1. Okay, so log 100 by 10, log 1. So log 1 is how much? 0. So here, if I take 90%, okay, so first let us write it as a 2 into 2.303K. Let us write T99% is equal to 2 into 2.303 by K. We will keep it as it is, okay. Now let us see about the T90%. T90% is equal to 2.303 upon K into log 100 upon 100 minus 90. 100 minus 90 is equal to how much? 10. So log 10 is equal to how much? 2. Sorry, 1. So 2.303 by K. Okay. So if you simply compare these two, here in place of this 2 into what, I can write it as a T90%. Okay. So T99% is equal to 2 into T90%. Like this formulas are also derived. Okay. Don't think that I will be keep on deriving and you will be just noting down. I will give you a task also. Okay. One shortcut I will tell you, you have to derive. Okay. What is that shortcut? Let us see. Up to here we have studied almost few good shortcuts which are frequently asked, and one derivation if you practice and get satisfied, then it will be easy for you to in the exam also. Okay, these are the two shortcuts you should derive. What is the shortcut? First shortcut, T99%. Sorry, T99.9% is equal to dash of T90%. Okay, and second thing is T99.9% is equal to dash of T99%. Okay, these formulas are magic formulas, but it will be derived by yourself because you are now the master to create shortcuts, not follow shortcuts. Legends don't follow shortcuts, legends create shortcuts, and I am hopeful that you will be legend. Okay. So there is one more derivation. T 87.5% is equal to 3 by 2 times of T 75%. Okay. So will you give a try? Don't worry, I will give you the simple explanation. Shortcut to shortcut. T 87.5% already we have studied. Okay. It is equal to 2 into T half. Is it understood, students? And it is equal to how many times? T 75%. 2 into T half or not? Okay. So what it will be? 3 by 2. This will be 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Okay. How this 3 by 2 came? Is it understood? So like this you can derive because T 87.5% how it came, T is 3 times of T half already I explained, and T 75% is equal to how many times? 2. So when you get the ratio, okay, when you get the ratio then you will get. Otherwise if you want me to write like this, T 87.5 divided by T 75%, okay, is equal to 3 times of T half divided by 2 times of T half. T half will get cancelled. So 3 by 2. Okay. So this is T75% is 3 by 2. Like this, is it understood? So much of derivations we have done, and I will give you some shortcuts to complete it. Okay. At the end of it, I am going to give you summary of 10 shortcuts. Summary of how many shortcuts? 10 shortcuts. So these are the first 5 shortcuts. First is T75% is equal to 2 into T half, T 87.5%, 3 into T half, T 93.75% is equal to 4 times. 4 times of T half, okay? And T 87.5% is equal to 3 by 2 times of T 75%. T 93.75% is equal to 2 into T half. Actually, by using combination of these three only, these two shortcuts are made. Okay. So this is 4 times, this is 2 times. So when you divide both of them, you will get this time. Okay. This is and this is divided, then you will get this. Okay. So these are the 5 shortcuts, and I'm going to give you 5 more shortcuts. Be with me and enjoy the chemistry learning with shortcuts. Okay. Okay. Now we are reaching to the 10th shortcuts. So this T99.9% is equal to 10 times of T half. T99% is equal to 2 into 90%. T99.9% is equal to 3 into 90%. T99.9% is equal to T99 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. Just by dividing this, you will get 3 by 2. And this is entirely different formula, and this time this may come. T 64% is equal to T into 40%. I hope you like the video, and I want that you should also like your marks. By following the shortcuts, you save your time, and to avoid the confusion, I have given the proper explanation behind the shortcuts. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep giving good reviews. Bye bye. See you. See you at the VIJ CHEM. Bye.